Hey guys, welcome back. We are currently in the Coral Sea, and we're going to be doing torpedo lessons. My controller gets disconnected.
Accurate torpedo bombing is vital to our war effort. So today we need you to fly a training mission with Lieutenant Commander Callahan so he can show you the ropes. You'll be using live torpedoes against a wrecked transport that was hit by Japanese bombers several days ago. It's dead in the water but still floating, so at least you can get some target practice in when we scuttle it.
Alright, we're going to practice torpedo bombing by scuttling the transport. And this is the first mission that we get something other than a fighter, but we're locked to only shooting torpedo bombers. And all we have is the TBD-1 Devastator. State of the art in 1937, but outclassed and outdated when the war started. Devastators were particularly unsuccessful when attacking Japanese ships at Midway. Yeah, it was. The Devastator was. It's it. It was outclassed and outdated when the war started. This thing is ancient, and we can't even upgrade it. Yeah, the Devastator sucks. It sucks. It has 150 cal MG in the nose and 130 cal rear gun. And one torpedo. Yeah, this thing sucks, but it's the only choice we have, so we're just gonna use it.
The Jap Navy was headed for Australia, but we cut them off in the Coral Sea.
Yeah, that's it. That's nothing more to say. We just cut them off in the Coral Sea.
Well, Crow, word is you're a pretty good flyer. This little torpedo drill shouldn't cause you any trouble. First of all, torpedoes need to be dropped from way down low. You need to get right down to the deck. You have to slow right down, or the torp will skip off the water at any old angle. Of course, normally it's a lot harder than this to hit a moving target, but you should have no problems with hitting this one.
Okay, he shot his fish, now it's my turn.
Okay. Now, torpedo bombing. When you have torpedoes equipped, it will show you this HUD, this torpedo bombing HUD. When you're low enough. So in order to drop torpedo, you need to be dropped below 50 meters and below 100 knots, I think, something like that. Anyway, when both you need that for both of those to be green for a torpedo to work.
Torpedo
Then, because if your torpedo will not travel anywhere if you're not within any of those parameters.
Torpedo detonation.
If you do not meet both those parameters, you have to be low enough and slow enough.
Devastator training flight. This is to Lexington. Are you receiving us? Over. This is Callahan. I can hear you, Lexington. One of our pilots came across a Japanese refueling shop to the south and damaged him. We need you to get over there and finish it off. All other torpedo bombers are off on a mission.
Look at a rainbow over there.
Okay, Lexington. Looks like Crow will get a chance to drop on a hot target after all. Fox 1, proceed approximately 20 miles south and attack damaged D2 cargo submarine. Be advised, we expect other units to come to our assistance. This model is known to be used to refuel seaplanes and other vehicles.
Roger that. So we're gonna head south to find this sub. Yeah, now we gotta sink the D2 fuel submarine. And there are also two
Lexington, this is Fox
roof
1.
fighters
The Japs have sent a
next
squadron
to
of
the
subs to repair the
D2
damage.
sub. So we're gonna try to take them out real quick.
Hold tight and do what you can to harass them. These cargo subs have been carrying some pretty important cargo between Japan, Germany, and the conquered territories. Whatever it is, the Japs are trying hard to protect it.
Watch out for the flak from the subs.
We need that sub sent to the bottom of the ocean.
And we'll try to take out the roof to get. So,
Bro, you better take that sub out before it can dive.
no, roof, where you go?
Fighters are just a zero with a float hole.
Yeah, pretty much what the roofs are basically, yeah, as Crow said, the roofs are just zeros with a float on them. That's what roofs are. Let's get out of flak range. Flak range is usually around 1,000 meters. So yeah, now I'm gonna turn around and prepare for my torpedo run. Gonna fly low and slow down. And torpedo away. And now I'm gonna turn around to avoid flak. Yeah, that did not hit the sub because there are two other submarines to get there accompanying the D2 fuel sub. And they're basically acting like shields. Like, they're basically human shields for the sub. So you need to aim your torpedo just right. I think around there. And you also have a time limit for this one because if you take too long, the sub will
That's a hit.
dive and escape. There, don't take too long. You can't take too long to sink this sub. You can sink the other D2 subs. You can sink the other subs if you want, but you don't need to. Jeez, controller, please. Ah, come on. Let's get out of here. We're getting too close. Too close to comfort. Well, we sank one of the D2 subs, the accompanying fuel sub. And this should be it.
Torpedo dropped!
Torpedo detonation.
And that sub is sinking. The other D2 sub
That is one sub who's
just
submerging for
dived.
the last time.
Dove. But yeah, we took out two D2 subs. I guess that's good. We got two subs.
Holy
There's a
mother,
big
look at
submarine.
the size of that sub. I hope these torpedoes will damage that thing.
Yeah, that is
There's only one way to find
an
out.
I-400 carrier submarine.
I can't believe it. That sub's launching fighters.
I'll take care of the planes. You concentrate on sinking that sub.
Yeah, that is an I-400 carrier submarine. Basically, it can launch seaplanes via a catapult.
Torpedo running clean!
Okay, I'm just gonna... And also it has pretty strong flak, so you don't want to get too close to it. Just hit it with torpedoes
Fish
from a
on
distance.
target.
But I believe your torpedoes have a maximum range of like 2,500 meters. So yeah, don't drop it from too far away.
Fish dropped!
That's a hit.
I think the I-400 submarine takes like five torpedoes to kill. Yeah, you need 5 torpedoes to sink this thing. So just rinse and repeat.
Fish dropped!
And don't worry about the fighters that's launching. Callahan will He'll take care of them for you.
Torpedo detonation.
Yeah, good for us. Just rinse and repeat to sink this. To sink the I-400.
Torpedo dropped!
That's a hit.
Alright, one more torpedo should do it. And always when I know it only takes one torpedo left, I like to watch the torpedo as it goes towards its target.
Dropped!
Fish on target.
And there it goes.
Sir, looks like these fish do work after all. That carrier sub is heading for the bottom.
There goes the I-400.
Nice work, Crow. That's some fancy torpedo work.
Anyway, we've unlocked the SBD-2 Dauntless. That's our first allied dive bomber. Yeah, the Coral Sea is basically kind of like a torpedo bombing and dive bombing tutorial. And we also unlocked the roof, which, as he said, is just a zero with a float bolted on. Scratch on flat top.
The Japanese are tightening their hold on the Solomon Islands to prevent any future Allied counterattacks. If they get a stronger foothold in the area, it will allow them to attack Northern Australia. Through the coded radio intercepts, we have learned that the heavy carriers, the Shokaku and the Zukaku, both veterans of Pearl Harbor, are here in the Coral Sea. They are accompanied by the Shoho, a smaller carrier. Our scouts have spotted the Shoho. You are to attack her immediately. Other wings will deal with the other threats.
My mic was muted, god damn it. Anyway, yeah. SBD Dauntless. SBD-4 Dauntless, more armor, more bombs. Yeah, the Dauntless is the most famous of US dive bombers. The Dauntlesses sank 4 Japanese carriers at Midway. Anyway, yeah, let's just go with the Dauntless. I mean, that's our only choice anyway. SBD-4 Dauntless, let's go. Now, I'm gonna go into the workshop real quick. because I'm gonna change to the 1,000-pound dive bombs. So here's the thing about dive bombers: use slightly different bombs than the fighters. Fighters can carry GP bombs, which you can just drop straight. Dive bombs, they have to be dropped from a dive. They have to be dropped from a dive. But dive bombs do double damage against ships. They do extra damage against ships. So yeah, let's just fly.
Hurry up and get airborne. Those carriers won't wait around forever. All wings, form up as soon as you're off the deck.
All right, let's take off. All right, form up.
Adopt formation.
Let's go.
This is Lieutenant Commander Callahan off the Lexington. Leading Able Squadron. All squadrons, sound off.
This is Cunningham, Baker Squadron. All Devastator pilots report flight checks complete.
This is Stewart, Charlie Squadron. My Wildcats are hungry and I'm looking forward to getting a few kills on the board myself.
This is Crow, Dogwing. Just don't get shot down again, Tom. We're not coming to pick you up next time.
Yeah, Tom.
Shot down? Actually, I'll ram to Betty. I'll tell you about it tonight. But you're buying the drink.
Why would you ram a Betty?
Follow me, men.
Like, why?
All wings, keep an eye out for enemy scout planes. We do not want to get caught with our hands in the cookie jar here. All
Scout.
planes move to engage those scouts before they give our
They
position
got
away.
beats. Ow! Stop ramming into me!
Take your tail, son.
Stop it! Well, we gotta take out these scouts. These scouts. Stop shooting at me! Stop it! Stop grabbing me!
Commander Callahan, we've taken out all the scouts.
Yeah, all the scouts are gone. Wow, we just started and we've already taken so much damage. And it was mostly due to ramming. Gotta stop ramming. Anyway, there's a show hold.
Right, boys, this is it. Stewart, split up your Wildcats and escort the bomber wing. Crow, I want you to take Dog Wing and mount the dive bomb attack on the show hold. Baker Wing, you go after the Dukako. Able Wing, we're going after the Chicago. Good luck, men.
Yes, sir. We'll cover the strike planes.
Roger.
Understood, sir. We'll give him one for Pearl.
What are your orders, sir?
Okay, Crow, you're in position. I need you and your guns to take out those destroyers so that our Devastators can come in straight and low. Once those destroyers are gone, they'll pound the flat top with a few fish. Then you boys can finish her off with some dive bombing. Go! Not bad, Crow. That's
Anyway,
one down.
yeah, I told my wingman to take out one destroyer, and it looks like they did.
Got
Good
the
job.
basket.
Nice shooting, Stewart.
Commence bombing run.
Okay, moving in to attack
Anyway,
ship.
this is how you dive bomb. You just climb high, go higher over it, and then you dive. And when the marker is over, it just drops. Ah, that just missed.
Tom, break left. You picked up a tail.
I'll lose him. Ship is full. Going down.
Oh, come
Back
on!
one.
Alright, destroyers are down.
That's it. The destroyers are history. One less for you boys to worry about.
Crow, for the next run, I want you to get in there and take on their AA batteries.
Bandit, 3 o'clock.
So, yeah, now we gotta take out the Joho's AA. So
Break formation.
I want my wingman to break
Roger that.
formation. And we gotta take out the AA. Boom. That did not attack. That did not damage the AA.
Good shot, Crow. That AA battery is fragged.
I didn't do that.
Hey, check your fire, new guy. That nearly creased my skull.
Is that my wingman who did that?
Sorry, Cunningham. You saved what I thought you were going to say.
Whatever. I guess my wingman took out the
Good
AA
hit,
for me.
Crow.
Thanks. I guess.
Devastator Squadron, commence your torpedo run.
That's it. She's a sitting duck, Crow. Take your wing in and put a few 1,000-pound love letters through that deck.
Alright. Time to sink the Joho.
Commence bombing run.
Orders received. Going after the ships.
Direct hit.
Ship on fire.
Alright,
Keep
nice.
going up.
Joho is going down.
Scratch one flat top.
Good work, men. Charlie and Dogwing's got the Shoho. We've damaged the Chicago pretty heavily. Time to head back to the carrier.
Alright, let's hit those boys.
Adopt formation.
Roger that.
Oh, but first I want to take out the zero.
Nice. Position.
Alright, let's hit home. That was nice and quick.
Damn shame we couldn't nail those other 2 carriers. Still, we'll get them later. It's gonna be a long war. Ah, hell, that's not a good sign. What have those bombers been up to? Come on, everybody hurry up and get back to the carriers.
Break formation.
Woo-hoo! I just made me a jet!
But yeah, that's not a good sign at all. When there are just a bunch of bombers is near our ships. That ain't good. So yeah, we gotta take out these bombers. We got a secondary objective to take out.
Just like shooting turkeys back home!
Take out to personally take out 8 planes.
Another kill for the good old boy!
These Kates are pretty easy to pick off. By the way,
Bandit, 10 o'clock!
your rear gunner kills that your rear gunner gets counts towards your kill total. It counts as you if you're killing them.
Form up, squadron. We've got to get
head back to the carriers.
Let's go.
Form up, people.
Yes, sir.
We made it.
Son of a bitch. They hit the Lady Lex.
No, they hit the
Charlie
Lexington,
Wing,
not
you
the
stay with
Lexington.
me. Everyone else head back to the Yorktown and refuel. We have to protect those 2 destroyers while they rescue the crew. Take out as many planes as you can.
Protect those ships.
We're defending the ships.
Bandit! 12 o'clock!
Defend those ships. Oh geez, who's shooting?
High-level bombers. We've got a flight of Kates coming in from the west.
Incoming Kates. Nice get out wingman.
Bandit! 10 o'clock!
Watch out, Kates. Nice. My guys are helping take care of the Kates. Nice job, rear gunner. Alright, all the Kates are down. They didn't get a single bombing. Our plane is on fire. I'm sure it's fine.
Bandit! 12 o'clock!
I know, I can see that. Where are all these valves coming from? Just keep shooting down the valves until
Bandit! 2 o'clock!
until the 2 destroyers rescue the crew, the Morris and the Anderson, rescue the Lexington's crew.
Got him!
Nice job.
Bandit! 12 o'clock!
I can see him.
What are your orders, sir?
You guys can form up if you want. So it can help you take out the valves.
All right, men. That's the last sailors rescued off the Lex. All planes get clear. The destroyers are about to scuttle her.
Rip the
Goodbye,
Lexington.
Lady Lex. You're a fine ship. We'll miss you.
Our plane is still on fire. Help. My wingman is looks like my wingman is also on fire. I'm sure he's fine. You unlock the PBY-5 Catalina. Oh, the Catalina. I hate the Catalina. You also unlock the Yak-3, which as you can see is a Soviet plane.
The rest of the squadron had already started celebrations when I landed. We'd finally managed to hit back at the Japs, and the Shoho was well on its way to the bottom of the Pacific. Later, Callahan and I headed down to the hangar deck to check the damage to our planes. We heard a noise and someone ran off. We didn't catch him, but we found a chunk of metal wedged into the ammo tray of my Corsair. We'd surprised some bastard who tried to sabotage my plane. Callahan and I decided not to tell anyone. We didn't want the other pilots to panic. After that, I personally checked every inch of my plane before every mission.
Sabotage.
The Battle of the Coral Sea was the first ever battle between ships that never even saw each other. Just hundreds of planes attacking each other and the carriers over the open ocean. The Japs did more damage to us than we did to them at Coral. They sank the Lexington and one of our destroyers. But we did manage to sink one of their carriers and damage another, the Shikaku. Even though we lost the battle, strategically we kind of won. First, we stopped the Japs' advance. Second, and more importantly, we took out 2 of their carriers for later battles. Back in the US, our intelligence operation codenamed Magic was decoding Japanese communications. Magic discovered Japanese plans for another surprise attack, this time against Midway. The Japs made it look like they were attacking the Aleutian Islands up near Alaska, so that we would send part of our fleet away from Midway. But we knew what they were up to, and we weren't about to get caught off guard again. It was make or break time for us in the Pacific.
Midway. The Battle of Midway was probably a huge turning point in the war. US turned back Japanese bound for New Guinea. US breaks Japanese code, and there was a surprise attack on Midway. Midway. Anyway guys, I think I'm gonna end this video off here. Next time we'll go to Midway. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.